Hello everyone, MrVtArcher here, and welcome to the wonderful world of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Left to die, night to die scenario. Again with Hunter. Myself, obviously. Purple. I've got on Everyman's view, so you can see the start of this thing. Woo. Anyway. Hunter had some ideas we could do to try to increase on our 23. Actually, our 24 wave. Because we did another game and we did 24 wave, and I was going to put that video out, but this one came up. So, why do I want to put 24 waves when I can put a number of waves out? Yeah, I know. Anyway, his idea, as insane as it sounded to me when I first heard it, and I'll be honest with you, it sounded insane. But I said, hey, it's just a game. I'm good for a go. Anything. Was to not put up any planetary fortresses. What? You don't want to put up any planetary fortresses? Nope. See, at the end of the 23 and the end of the 24 round game, we noticed one serious problem we had. No Vespane. We couldn't renew our tanks. We had a certain amount of tanks, and we couldn't make any more. We couldn't fix the ones we had, except for the biosteel. And we couldn't fix the planetary fortresses. When they go down, you're done. So we went without them. I'm going to start this thing on faster. It's an hour and 22 minutes. And anybody that's smart enough to figure out how long and how many rounds and how many waves that is, you can put it in the comments on the first half of this video. Because I'm only going to put a half out at a time. I mean, it takes 18, 20 minutes. I'm not going to have an hour and 20 minute video. Nobody's going to watch a video for an hour and 20 minutes. Or I will, but I'm me. Anyway, let's get going. Night to die, left to die. He sends me a thing about 36 Marines. I'll be honest with you, I was not all there this game. I wasn't. You'll see, I usually get medics right off the bat. And I'm usually a thinking man. I mean, think. For 1 second. You can't pass this barrier right here. You can't go beyond it. But if you open up the world, well, I got it open to everybody. Why can't I see it? Oh, anyway, there are 1, 2, 3 buggy things in here. There's 2 more over here. I know, because they put them in like here. Wait a minute. They do. Believe me, they're there. I don't know why they're not showing up, though. You can go out and shoot those buggy things and get 5 right off the bat. We'll see them later. You'll see them. I think it's got to be that they don't show up until the night ends. Oh, they should be there then. Dang it. Huh. I can't show anybody else's view. Oh, I can show the invested view. I didn't know that. Anyway, off we go. He's gonna put a factory out front, 2 bunkers, start.
Together.
I'm going 3 bunkers.
Research. Look on the console.
Well, those buggy things aren't there. Wonder why not. I thought they were there. Anyway, we'll find out. Let me bump it up 1 speed, because this thing's going to take an hour and 22 minutes. I'm going to try to cut it down to like 20 minutes a pop and get it all done. He puts his mines out. I put my mines out.
Nightfall.
I'm going 3 bunkers. To start. As soon as he makes the 3rd bunker. Jeez, I'm crow. Anyway, got the Marines coming. I moved my guys over here to open up the center. I thought he might do the same thing, but he didn't. No biggie. Now, his idea is to keep the tanks on the outside edges so they're not so affected by the worms. I make a couple minor goose. I also make a group of Hellions.
There's a hunterling out there.
I put a couple of mines up here. I don't know what the question mark was about.
That's an excellent choice, sir.
Oh, that's what the question mark was about, because I spaced out getting these medics. And look, those are my medics. Watch how long they sit there. This is how much I'm spacing this thing, as I'm trying to build a different nose. Okay. They get the hunterlings, they come in and they get all shot up. Get lucky there. Then I move these guys over here so I can make a bunker up there, just to protect them from any hunterlings that might come in. He's going to put his bunkers up here as well. Just to protect the SCV a little bit. I put those two guys that come up here and make another one. Come up here. They got two on each side. And I got to remember from now on to make sure they go to the top of the ramp instead of here, because they get shot here.
I hear a kaboomer.
The mines actually worked that time. They got me one, but I'm going to shoot those mines in a minute because I want to put a bunker there. As soon as that bunker's full,
There's a hunterling out there.
I'm going to make another bunker over there. Now, I don't like the bunkers because I can't get my tanks up to the point to get the longest maximum range out there as I can. But I did them this time. He's got his bunker going up. Got two of these up. I'm a little late with mine. I'm not late with
I
mine.
hear a kaboomer.
I'm a little later with mine because I know that the, oh yeah, I meant to put it on the space facility. Bingo. I can see how many rounds we got. Wave 3, and we still haven't seen one, Now he said, now here's the confusing part. I thought he asked me if I usually, I thought he was asking me if I put 2 SUVs on each hill. And I don't. I put one per building. They usually scurry around and help each other, but I usually have one per building. Per bunker, in this case. But the same guy does all the things now. I'm getting my 4 up. He's got his up already, only because he builds one side at a time as he goes. I'm sort of building 2 sides. It's not really any difference in our sides. But I wanted these going up first because I know that first seeker spotter is going to come from there. I said, no, I don't know. You know, I know because I only put 1. Now this first command center is going up. And that's all it's going to be is a command center. Not going to be a planetary fortress, it's just going to be a command center. That's the plan. Surround it in command centers. They only take money to fix. They don't have to have any gas. We got a lot of Marines coming in. My medics are finally over there. Let's see how that guy gets shot if he's not on top of the hill. Because they can see on the ramp when they're this far up. He's doing well. He's got his first command center going in place. I like to get the outsides worried about first, and then worry about the main gate. There's always that lull in there that you can take advantage. Now he leaves a little gap and puts a bunker here. Well, I didn't do that. Up here you'll see in a minute here, me try to move this thing. I actually come in and shoot that out, which turns out to be almost disaster. I'm shooting it out now. See that? At the same time they get it out, they come rushing in. All I wanted to do was move this forward. Then I make a mistake of lifting it too soon. But see, they can get through that hole, and I didn't want that. I tried to move it forward to pinch that hole off, and it would not go down. I had to put it right back down where it was. It wouldn't go that one space forward and pinch up at the corner. I couldn't get it to go in there. That upset me. I'm going to try it again. I know if I get it forward, it pinched off good. You guys bunker there, which wasn't the problem. I wanted to go this way, just one there, closer to him. Because they can get through there. But they're coming right, just like I said in my previous video, they're going to go at what shoots at them. And you see them all turning into the center. Unless they get the center full, they won't go in there. See? He comes down there, gets shot at, turns to what's shooting him. Now I had another idea. Now my SCV got stuck over there. Don't worry, I got another one up there. They're up there working now. Now I didn't like the bunker here because I can't get the tank in the corner. But that was the plan, go with bunkers. Or command centers and bunkers on the hill. Tanks and bunkers on the hill. They cheat us on this hill, you know. That should be a longer hill. He's got two nice long hills. Why can't I? Well, that's not really that big. See how the SCVs fix the building if they get touched, and bunkers take care of everything? Here comes the the kaboomers. Get taken care of. We're on wave 5. I haven't seen a spotter yet. But they're going to be soon to come, because wave 6. I got that bunker full. We got that done. This is about to go in place. I get the guys up on the hill, plant them down there. Marines come running back, and I put another command center right here. I think the next time I put one here and I put one here, that way I can have a bunker in the back. There, good. I spaced it out. Now I'm usually the one that says, "Oh, I got the points, get it." But he had to remind me about the siege tanks. I'm spacing it out. Now these siege tanks do not have the range that they would if they were on these points, so they get in here a lot quicker. Got the reduction coming down. See, I can't reach the choker. I can't reach him. Now I can. He killed the Marine. He gets in there, gets reached. But normally from these points, you can get way out here. And I think it makes a big difference. Right here, we're having an issue because they can't get the tanks to reach across. He's tank here. His reach is in there, and they got a tank. But if you can get one tank here and tanks up in here, you got this place covered. They ain't going to get that far. This tank here's the one reaching there. If you have multiple ones reaching way out at the at top of the funnel, they don't get very far in. Now we went and got the bunkers. We already got the tanks. We got the tech reactors, so we get the bunkers. You got some tanks coming in here. I'm going to put some more tanks here. Tanks in here. I'm going to fill this up with tanks. Here they go. I'm making tanks. He's popping out tanks faster than I am. I don't know how that is. But now you just swarm the first one, and where does it go? Right between the two command centers. So I'm going to lose this tank. These tanks, but all these tanks are shooting at it because we got nothing coming in, but these guys coming on the side. So all the tanks are shooting at the night swarm, and it doesn't take too long to get rid of it. But we lose quite a bit to that first one. Now the Hellions. Now a guy asked me online. I think it was. I'll have to remember the name, and I'll put it in the description. Asked me if I thought the Hellions are better than Marines at going after these worms.
Excellent choice, sir.
I'm going to give him a demonstration of why I think that's true. Now I'm going to pump out a bunch of them. There's 8 plus 2. I'll have 10. We're already getting blue flame going. He put the tank there where mine was. I think having one here and one there. Actually putting one in here and one there probably be better in the long run. See, I haven't got near the range with the tanks. Those kaboomers would have been hit way up here. Okay, here comes your spotters finally coming in. You're not hearing the normal voices of the people that tell us what's going on because I got on science facility. Okay, our first stank incoming. This is going to be very, very uneasy having this. He didn't kill it, but it gets killed a number of times. I mean, you got to have something there because it's got to reach. So what do? You put it there. There's more than just the stanks we got to kill. But I think he has to put that up like 4 or 5 times. Next worm's coming in. I got my 10 made. Blue flame's done. Now he doesn't have blue yet. He's working on it. That's a 3001, and it's done. Didn't lose a single Hellion. Plus, I got a group of SCVs that just are there to fix the Hellions as they're getting used. I don't know if we can get rid of that debris. Probably great if we could. I didn't think of that. Alright, can I click on it? No, so we can't get rid of it. Anyway, we got a good tank layout. This is somewhat better than mine, actually. Now, these two tanks got... That was a mistake. I sent them down here with a shift to siege when they got here. But you know what happens if a tank doesn't reach its destination? It'll siege where as close as it can get to it. And that's why they wind up on that side and not this side. They get destroyed later because of that.
Yes, I was hoping that's an excellent choice, sir.
Now, he said get regen booster.
That's
And
an excellent choice,
next
sir.
tank's coming. Where is he coming from? Right here. We're at wave 10. And they're 2-3 at wave 10. Somebody wanted to know that too. He comes in and dies. No kills for him. Now, we're getting close to a point where we're gonna... See, this is that booster. I forgot to get it. I thought he meant that thing there, and that's one of the first things I get. Puh. Oh boy. Make another CC for replacement later. Good idea. Boom. Put one down. Well, I want to float in the air. He takes care of the spotters that come in. Mine are gone as well. Now I'm going to put a couple tanks in here. I think this is helpful because it gets these guys as they come into the corner. They're trying to ball up here to come in for a dive, and it makes the ball smaller anyway. And we can't see out there unless I put on everything. There we go. Those aren't there. I was wrong. That's not good. Anyway, back on just our view. We don't want to see them coming in. That'll scare me to death. They're ugly. Anyway, so I got my another command center extra floated. I got rid of that there. I just put the tanks to it and blew it up. Now he says when we run out of sources, use the main as a backup too. Too late. I already put that thing there.
Choice, sir.
I already made it. Planetary Fortress. Here comes a blue flame on a $3,500 one, and boom, gone. Because if you look, the blue flame hits not only its front target, but the targets behind it. So it's actually working on the worm at the same time. Yes, I eventually get an SUV up here to kit this one. Now, here comes another stanker. This is the 4,000 stank. Comes in, gets killed, does hardly any damage. But you see the damage it does. Later on, I had an idea to try something with the Reapers. And I did it with little success. I mean, little success. Somebody with quicker fingers could do a lot better. I'll show you when we get there. That'll probably be in the next half of the video. I think I'm going to go till wave 15 flares up and call it the end of the line for this video. I don't know how long that's going to make it. See how it's slowing these guys down and wounding them before they get there? They didn't even get in here this time. There's these two tanks right here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to try to do... I can't do that here, but I don't know what would happen if I put a tank here where they could blow up over the hill. I can't see nothing up there. I know one thing I'm going to try to do. Oh, shoot, I missed that worm. Danggummit. I'm going to try to get the command center, and I'm going to get an SCV, and I'm going to float it over the top and drop an SCV up here. Here's what he asked me what I wanted to try to do with these Reapers. He comes close to actually doing it. He actually did it a little bit, but it's not exactly my whole idea. But anyway, I'm going to take an SCV and put it in this command center and float it over here. And I'm going to make two turrets and a barracks, and then fill this place up with Marines. You'll see why at the end of the video why I thought of that doing it during the game. But what I want to try to do with the Reapers is to attack this stank. Now this stank comes down, and I explained to him, and he comes down here and it does that, does that, does that. Now see how many times the stank went after him, but he almost dies. Mine does, because I try to get him to go out. The stank doesn't do any damage. Okay? Now the spotters come in, and I risk a medic to go in and fix his Reapers, and he brings them down here. Now that worked, but watch. He doesn't understand the idea, and he wants more tanks. So he's going to say, I don't like these Reapers. Took care of this worm, $4,500 worm, gone. But he's going to take care of these. Those tanks got taken out. They were behind this thing. I mean, what are you going to do? They dumps here. Dumps there, but anyway. What are you going to use to block them? I mean, I could put factories here, but they come right within the factories. They already came in here. They don't care where they go. Here comes the next stank. Now here, this one here is a. I tried to do it with this one. I made these guys and they came over here and got killed. I tried to send them here, and instead of going this way, they went boink, boink, and died. I couldn't believe it when I looked at the video and I saw what happened to them. There they are. Okay? I point at them to go here. Why they don't go around here somewhere through here is beyond me. They go bouncing up on this hill and then right down to the death zone. I didn't know. I don't know. You got to get them on a hill near it and jump off and then have them chase you. So he gets through more of the tanks without getting to the command centers or planetary fortress. I imagine there's guys that are good enough to do that. But I did do it once, but with limited success. I'll show you on the next video. We're getting down to wave 15. Once we get the bonus, this video is going to be done. Oh, there's the next worm right there. Bad spot for that worm to go. Bad spot. Poor worm. I felt so sorry. I didn't feel sorry for the damn thing. I'm glad it landed right there. It got blown up quick. We're about to the wave 15. And we got one more stank. Thing is, after this, we get a worm and a stank, it seems, per wave. There's the stank. Here he comes. See how much damage he does even to the command center. Takes out the bunker. Got 2 kills for the Marines, or an SCV. One of the 2. We got all our all of the things at the science facility are done. So everything else is cash. Minerals. Nidus worm. Ending with 15. 5,500 Nidus worm. Gone. Seems like they have this little pause before 16 to show everybody that you got it. But that was the end of wave 15. Wave 15. This is our setup. We're doing strong so far. Let's see what we got for funding and stuff. Let's check my view. Right now I'm at 5,600 and 2266 in Vespane at level 16. The Vespane is done. His Vespane is done. See, we got what we got. Hunter's at 31 and 5466. Why he's got more, I don't know. It seems like he made more tanks. Units. I got 18 tanks. He's got 22 tanks. He's got 8 of these. I got 12 of them. 38 SCVs, 22. Later on, I'm going to dump some SCVs. I'm going to send them out. I got 1 of these left, and he's got 2. 52 Marines. He's got 39. What's using the vest bane? I don't know. I got one of these. One Reaper. We each got 2 medics, the original ones we had. So I don't know why he's got more vest bane than me. Unless... Oh. There's why he's got more vest bane than me. He didn't study that. He did bio thing. What did I not study? I didn't study... I wasn't going to use this, but I wanted the medic to heal fast. So I got that, and I got the... What was that? Well, I got the burners for these guys. I only got one of them, but I figured I might as well arm him up. That's probably why he's got more vest bane than me. But anyway, come on. This is MrVtArcher. Click the like button, please. Leave a comment, please, especially if you want to talk about 28 waves. Oops, I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Over and out. Stay tuned for part 2.